I'm just being live real quick. 19 Savage comes on, just ignore him. Just ignore 19 Savage once he comes on. I'm not trying to offend him. Hold up real quick. Let me do something. Alright. Alright, guys. Just doing a quick live stream. Giants Dodgers is our next series. It's in Los Angeles, so that's gonna be the challenge. Yeah, I really hate the Mariners. But I don't mind the Mariners, dude. I just hate their fans. Now, we got Bumgarner starting Saturday. The Bumgarner Puig rivalry is going to get renewed. Dude, tomorrow. Alright. Don't know our schedule. But then we got the Marlins. That should be a cakewalk, but it's not going to be an easy cakewalk. We got the Padres. Then we go to San Diego. Then we play the D-backs. Then we go to Colorado. Then we play the St. Louis Cardinals at home. Then we play the A's. And then it's the All-Star break. Biggest fans in baseball. Cubs, Mariners, White Sox, Padres, Red Sox. It is Dodgers, Cubs, Yankees, Mariners, Red Sox. Padres are 6. White Sox are 7. Jeff, that OC guy, that OC 5412 guy, who said Royals suck, so far he's right, but the White Sox are much worse. And the fact that I always see him on college football videos, him being a freaking idiot, saying Washington's a top 5 team. Washington ain't gonna win the basketball. It's in Stanford. Alright. Yeah. I don't mind the Mariners, but I hate their fans. I kind of don't mind the Cubs, even though the Cardinals are a soft spot team of mine, along with the Angels and Braves. But it's I hate their fans. I mainly hate the Dodgers because of the rivalry. Padres, don't mind them, they suck, even though their fans are annoying. Red Sox, anyone but Boston. Can't wait till the Astros take back what belongs to them. Yeah, I agree. I will trash Mariners fans when that happens. I will trash Seattle fans when that happens. Especially that Seattle sports guy that I had a battle with earlier. And I just said, quit being butthurt. There's some people who are butthurt right now. There's fans that are butthurt. Mariners are one of them. Dodgers are another, because the Dodgers, some of their fans are still butthurt about the World Series title. Oh my god. Holland today against Stripling. Yeah, you guys are a better team by a landslide. Make sure, Jeff, share this in the Jeff Squad chats that the members of Jeff Squad can get on. I'm gonna give you 5 random teams and try to guess my favorite player on those teams. Okay? Astros have the best rotation in baseball. Yeah, them, the Dodgers, because of Kershaw. The Red Sox, the Mariners rotation has been good, but they've been struggling lately. Um, the Giants have been okay. It's that our bullpen has given up more runs than our starters. Unless we have Holland on the mound. Yeah. And, D-backs. Zach Greinke, Patrick Corbin, plenty of times. Plenty of others. Corbin outdueled Bumgarner. Oh, hey, Jeffrey House. I know you're mad at the Red Sox one. Cole, JV, and more not. I have a shot at Cy Young. Yeah, but so is Chris Sale. Ale. Oh, what's up, SoCal? Yeah. Simply H. Yeah. Oh, Jeffrey's getting trolled. Well, he's got to get exposed now. That guy who's trolling Jeffrey, who appeared in Jeff's stream. Yeah. I give the edge to Verlander for Cy Young. I agree. I will give Verlander the nod for the Cy Young. Yeah, I know, Jeffrey. I know. Someone better get on the expose squad odd channel and expose him real quick. Yeah, I see your comments, SoCal. I see your comments, SoCal. I haven't been ignoring them. Oh, well. Alright, what we're gonna do, we're gonna do 2 games. I'm gonna pick 5 random teams, go one at a time, and you guys gotta guess my favorite player on each team. Okay? First random team, Boston Red Sox. Give you 50 seconds to answer that answer it. No, it's not Betts. That has been very fun to watch. He's barely up there. With just one player. Just one. One player. Barely up there. No, it's not JD. It's not JD Martinez. Bleach, he already guessed JD. No, it's not Kimbrel. Um, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. No, it's not Devers. 46, 47, 48. It's not Pedroia. 49, 50. Time's up. It's Chris Sale. It's Chris Sale. Time's up. Bleach, I called time. It's Chris Sale, not David Price. I never liked David Price. Okay, next random. The Los Angeles Dodgers. This is obvious. The Los Angeles Dodgers. I said yeah, but it wasn't Price. It wasn't Price, Bleach. It was Sale. Next random is the Los Angeles Dodgers. No, I hate Puig. I hate Puig, dude. I hate him with a passion. It's not Puig. It's obvious, though. It is obvious who my favorite player is on the Dodgers. I'm like, Chris Sale is a beast. No, it's not Bellinger. I'll give you a hint. He's a starting pitcher. It's pretty obvious. It's obvious. How are you guys not getting this? 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Yeah, I know. 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. You got her the buzzer, Jeff. It's Clayton Kershaw. Bleach, too late. It's Kershaw. Jeff got it. Okay, next up is the what? Yeah, no, Bleach. Oof. Next up, New York Yankees. That's the next random. It's kind of tricky, But you have 50 seconds to guess. No, it's not Judge. It's another outfielder, but it's not Judge. It's not Bird. Yeah, it's Stan. You got it. You got it, Jeff. It's Stanton. It's either him or Sanchez that I like. Next random. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. This is obvious. You guys know this. Yeah, Bleach, you got it. It's Trout. Sanchez, he's good at hitting, but he has bad fielding. Bleach already got it, Jeff. But you both are correct. Next random. San Diego Padres. Hint, he was 2013 AL Rookie of the Year, and I have a bobblehead for him. Yeah, Will Myers, I told you. Yeah, that was somewhat of a giveaway. I have a Will Myers bobblehead. I'm not. It's not Clayton Richard. It's Will Myers, Bleach. It's Will Myers. Alright. Texas Rangers. You should know this one. You should know this one. And no, it's not Rougned. If you say Rougned Odor, that is an obvious incorrect. No, it's not Odor. And it's not Joey Gallo. It is not Joey Gallo. Gallo is up there. Bleach got it, Beltre. Jeff, it was Beltre. And then we're going to wrap up favorites with the San Francisco Giants. And you all should know this one. In fact, there's two of them. Name me one of them and you're correct. Bumgarner's correct. You nailed it. You nailed it. It was either him or Posey. It was either him or Posey. Jeff, not Bumgarner. Not Crawford. Him or Posey. It was either Bumgarner or Posey. If you got one of those two, you were correct. Alright, now for my 5 randoms. Most hated players. And because we wrapped one up with the Giants, we're going to pull one off with the Giants. We're going to start it off with the Giants. No, it's not Kutch. I do not hate Kutch. Yeah, it's Holland. It is Derek Holland, Bleach. I do not like Derek Holland. Especially since we got Holland starting today against the Dodgers. That's going to be a nightmare. Alright, moving on. We got the Los Angeles Dodgers. You should know this one. You should know it. Because of my favorite player on the Giants. Yeah, it's Yasiel Puig. That was obvious, Bleach. I hate Yasiel Puig for his fights with Bumgarner. His bat flip. Yeah, you both are correct. Moving on, the New York Mets. In fact, there's 2 of them. One of them is a pitcher. Yeah, it's Bautista. You want me to give you the other one on the Mets? You don't have to give them both. You just have to give one of them. The guy on the Mets that I hate is Jacob deGrom. He's the most overrated pitcher in the MLB. He's stat pads. Moving on. Third random. The Tampa Bay Rays. You should all know this one. You should all know this one. Especially since you saw me comment it on Clear Sky Stream. Yeah, it's Gomez. You nailed it. You knew it. 5. Ooh, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. Gotta use them. Because you guys don't know, I really hate Chase Utley. And he's on the Dodgers, and I already used the Dodgers. Houston Astros. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. Houston Astros. I don't hate Gurriel. I don't hate Gurriel. I don't hate Marlon Gonzalez either. In fact, I think Marlon Gonzalez is a solid star on the Astros. I don't hate Keuchel. I don't hate McCann. I kind of hated him when he was on the Braves because he's always had success against the Giants, but now I don't hate him. 41, 42, 43. Why would I hate Verlander? 44, 45, 40, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Time. It's time. No, it's not Cole. It's not Cole. In fact, the player I hate the most on the Astros is Max Stassi. Yeah. I hate Max Stassi simply because he just torched us in that game. And we lost 11-2. Yeah. Alright, I know that one. Alright. Moving on. Actually, we'll do 6 for this one. Because there's a lot that I hate. Thinking of one. Seattle Mariners. And I'll give you guys a hint. He is currently suspended. I do not hate D. Gordon. I do not hate James Paxton. Yeah, it's Robinson Cano. I'll end the stream at 2:20. Alright. Yeah. He was a Yankee, but I don't know why he did that. But he was injured. Why would he take steroids when he was injured? That's stupid. Alright. Moving on. New York Yankees. And this is an all-time player. This is an all-time player. He took steroids. And no, it is not Robinson Cano. Yep, it's A-Rod, Jeff. You nailed it. Yeah, Bleach, you both got it right. Hey, fraud. I already used Giants. Because there's actually 2 I hated on the Giants. I kind of hate Nick Hundley, to be honest. Philadelphia Phillies. Now, I don't mind the team. There's just one player that I really hate the most. If he was still playing, it would be him. Franco? No, I do not hate Franco. He's a starting pitcher. He's a starting pitcher. That's a hint. He's a starting pitcher. Not Eric. Although, technically, yeah, because he did homer off Bumgarner. Jeff, I'm going to give it to you. It's Arrieta. It was Arrieta, Bleach. Jeff got it. Yeah, I gave it to him because I was like, well, technically, yeah. He did home run. He did hit a home run off Bumgarner, and he did dominate us. Moving on. Texas Rangers. Texas Rangers. This is easy. This is too easy. Yep. Rougned Odor. Odor. I like how you spelled it wrong, Bleach, but I'll give it to you. And last but not least, the Tankland Athletics. The Tankland Athletics. I mean, I do hate Bruce Maxwell, but not as much as this guy on the team. I do hate Maxwell Bleach, but not as much as this guy. And I'll give you a hint. He's an outfielder. Lucroy. I never hated Jonathan Lucroy. Yeah, it's Chris Davis. It's Chris Davis. He is a superstar, but then again, I hate him. Not trying to be racist or anything, but anything. Anyway, okay. Moving on. Q&A. Open for questions and answers. Meanwhile, while talking about the Dodgers and Giants series. Dude I know he hits a ton, but I just hate him for the fact that he just dominates the Giants. That's all he does. Same with Marcus Semien. I mean, I don't hate Marcus Semien because he single-handedly saved Sean Manaea's no-hitter. 10. That's a 10. That is a 10. I really hate Puig. Yeah. Not as much, because realistically, I forgot his name. He doesn't really own the Giants. Like, Mookie. No, Mookie's. I'm not trying to be racist. But no, Mookie. Hanley never really dominated the Giants. Questions? So, Giants-Dodgers. This is one of the best rivalries in the MLB, to be honest with you. It's not a question, I'm just saying it's one of the best rivalries in the MLB. Ignore that. Kershaw sucks at Chase. Man. He kind of sucks at AT&T because freaking pitchers get hits off him. Who do you think will get the start for the AL All-Star game? The All-Star game pitching for the AL. I say Verlander. Either Verlander or Severino, in all honesty. Severino's been doing pretty good lately. NL, Max Scherzer. 100% Max Scherzer. Every time Kershaw comes to Chase Field, the D-backs always win. Yeah. I mean, freaking pitchers get base hits off him. That's why I don't think he's the best pitcher in baseball. Hinch is biased. Wait, AJ Hinch? He'll choose Verlander. I mean, Severino. I think Severino could get the start, but it's going to be Verlander. It's going to be Verlander by a long shot. I mean, I have Severino on fantasy. You know what's worse about Longoria getting injured? He's on my fantasy team. Are the Rockies overrated? Yeah, they have no pitching. They have basically zero pitching. John Gray is their savior in pitching. Wade Davis is a good closer, but then again, the bullpen seems to suck for the Rockies all the time. Opinion of Charlie Morton? Dude's a stud. Dude's a stud. Charlie Morton's a stud. Trevor Bauer? Screw Trevor Bauer. Freaking hate Trevor Bauer. The Astros aren't cheaters. Trevor Bauer's an idiot. You need to learn how to pitch better. In order to accuse someone rightfully of cheating. I mean, I did assume Sanchez was a cheater in the home run derby last season because hitting like 20 plus home runs. Dude was bleeding. Yeah, I know. He was bleeding in the 2016 LCS. My bad. Cleveland choked in the first round in 2017. I was like, that was what I call a choke job. They're like the third team I know of to choke a 2 games to nothing deficit in the ALDS in the division series. The 2012 San Francisco Giants, the 2015 Toronto Blue Jays, the 2015 Toronto Blue Jays. Corey Kluber's good. I'm not gonna lie, Corey Kluber's the ace. Ours should suck. I cannot wait to see comments of Mariners fans on the highlight video. If they don't show up, they're fans. Yeah, hold on, not fans. If Mariners fans don't show up in the highlight video on MLB against the Boston Red Sox, then they're not fans. Alright. Any more questions? Okay, we got Holland starting today. Matt Harvey's not good. He's not that good anymore. He's not what he used to be. He used to be like a good strikeout machine, like strikeout batters, but now he's not. Can't get the strikeouts. One hit wonder. I agree. Any more questions? In all honesty? No. Nobody knows the Padres are 1.5 games back of the Rockies. They suck, though. I have always picked the San Diego Padres to finish 5th in the NL West. I picked them to finish 5th last season. And I picked them to finish 5th this past season. This season. Not this past season. Because last season, we all know the disaster of the Giants. Too many injuries, man. Those injuries didn't strike. We would have been a playoff team. I mean, the Rockies, in all honesty, they're the most overrated MLB team ever. The Giants and D-backs are underrated. Dude, the only reason the Rockies are even close to making the playoffs is they had an easy schedule. Yeah, they did. They haven't played the Astros. James McCann. Haven't heard of him. Not good. James McCann is not that good. Brian McCann is way better. Yeah, the Rockies, they haven't played a team they have played the Dodgers. They haven't played the Astros. They have not played the Angels. They haven't played the Cubs. Rockies are 1-5 against the Dodgers. Yeah. Give me the Rockies' record against the Giants, in all honesty. The Mariners swept the Rockies. Whenever they play tough teams, they lose. Whenever they play bad teams, they win. That's how overrated the Colorado Rockies are. I'm surprised I've seen so many people pick them in 2nd place in the NL West. They're a pitcher's black hole. It's the truth. They're really lacking pitching. They rely too much on offense. Mariners aren't a top team. They're lucky. I know, but they have talent, though. I mean, D. Gordon, Nelson Cruz, Mitch Haniger, Felix Hernandez, that dude's a stud. Mike Zunino, that dude's on my fantasy team. I mean, the Mariners, they are lucky, but then again, they have talent on the team. Rockies are 4-3 against the Giants, so we've beaten them 3 times, but we've beaten them 3 times, but we lost them 4 times. We keep beating them because our hitting tends to do really well in Colorado. We always rack up hits and runs in Colorado. Yeah. Rip Angels. I didn't think Shohei Clutch-Tani was gonna get hurt. I call him Shohei Clutch-Tani because Ohtani shows up in clutch moments. Not in Boston. There were no clutch moments in Boston. Just in all honesty, I was pretty high on the Angels this year, but I don't really think they're gonna make the playoffs now with these injuries. With Ohtani being out, he might have Tommy John surgery. Yeah. I don't like the new rule changes by the MLB. 1-5 against the D-backs. The Rockies are the most overrated team in the MLB. Them and really the Cubs, because the Cubs haven't been firing all cylinders as people predicted. If Chuck goes down, the Angels are done. Although they do have Pujols, Olsler, Cozart. D-backs just swept the Rockies at Coors this week. Okay. Yeah, the D-backs are a sleeper team. I had the D-backs in third, but just barely missed in the playoffs. Barely. By like 1 game, because I had the Brewers missing by half a game back. And yeah, the D-backs were good. Corbin outdueled Bumgarner. He earned my respect. Corbin, I mean, you outduel someone, that's great. But when you outduel Bumgarner, who's a really good pitcher, yeah, that's my pick as well. Still gotta go with Astros D-backs, and the Astros winning. You say 6, but I say it goes 7. If it wasn't for freaking Giles and yeah, Astros in 7 is my pick, dude. Yeah. Picks right now. Early for second half picks. AL East. New York Yankees in first. They're much higher. They're much better than you think. Yeah, the only team that winning record against in the NL West is the Padres. Well, the Giants, it's close to 500. Great. Second half picks. I'm starting with the AL East. I got the New York Yankees in first, the Boston Red Sox in second, Toronto Blue Jays in third, the Tampa Bay Rays in fourth, and the Baltimore Orioles in fifth. The AL Central. The Cleveland Indians in first. The Minnesota Twins in second. The Detroit Tigers in third. Orioles are just trash, yeah. Oh, he has Manny Machado, and they're literally wasting Manny Machado. I got the Twins in second. White Sox in third. I'm just kidding. Tigers in third, actually. I was kidding when I said White Sox in third. That was just a joke. Royals in fourth, and White Sox in fifth. And now moving on to the AL West, I still gotta go with the Astros in first. Yeah, I know. I hope he does it with the Rays next because I'm tired of him. Because I'm tired of Stuart Sternberg getting rid of everybody. That's what made people not be Rays fans. Is Sternberg getting rid of everybody. AL West, Astros in first. Angels in second. I still think they can come back, but I think they missed the playoffs. Mariners in third. Athletics in fourth. And the Rangers in fifth. I'm still going with what I predicted at the beginning of the season for the AL West. I just don't think the Rangers are a good team anymore. I mean, they're not going to get what Adrian Beltre deserves. And at least, this is obvious. Nationals first, Braves second, Phillies third, Mets fourth, and the Marlins in fifth. I wasn't that high on the Mets when they were like 11-1 to start out the year. And I was like, man, the New York Mets are really good. But they're going to miss the playoffs now. And now they're going to miss the playoffs, and it looks like I'm going to be right. NL Central. This is going to be tough. I got the Brewers in first, the Cardinals in second, the Cubs in third, the Pirates in fourth, and the Reds in fifth. Now moving on to the NL West, I now have the Dodgers winning the West. The D-backs in second, the Giants in third, the Rockies in fourth, and the Padres in fifth. And my playoff picks, wildcard games, I'm going to start out with the AL. I got the Red Sox over the Twins. And the NL, I got the D-backs over the Giants. As much as I want Bumgarner to move on past the NL's wildcard, he can. I got the Dodgers fourth. Dude, the Rockies are so overrated. Yeah. That's right now. Things can change in the second half, though, dude. And the division series, I got the Astros in 5 over the Reds. I got the Astros in 4 over the Red Sox. And I got the Yankees in 3 over the Indians. I got the Yankees sweeping the Indians. The Dodgers... Yeah, but they have 0 pitching. And they're embarrassing in the division. They literally got swept by the D-backs at home. And sure, the D-backs are good. Yeah, 0 pitching. Now, NLDS, I have the D-backs in 5 over the Dodgers. And due to no playoff experience, I got the Nationals in 4 over the Brewers. Even though the Nationals can't get out of the NLDS, the Brewers don't have playoff experience. And then the championship series, I got the Astros over the Yankees in 7 games. And I got the D-backs over the Nationals in 7 games as well. And I got the World Series being the Houston Astros and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And I'm going to go with the Houston Astros winning it all in 7 games. LeBron James, either the Sixers or the Thunder. He goes to the Rockets. That's going to be a good core, but they have to get rid of Ryan Anderson. But either way, as a Laker fan, I do not want him. I want Thunder. I mean, sure, they only have Russell Westbrook, but Steven Adams is a really... What the heck? I mean, the Houston Rockets, they got James Harden, Chris Paul, who, by the way, is a free agent, and the Rockets might not re-sign him. As much as he deserves a ring, Chris Paul's never going to win an NBA title, even with LeBron James. I think the Knicks, if they draft Trae Young, they're getting LeBron James. Which is probable. I feel like they will draft Trae Young. And as a Laker fan, I hope we trade up and get Trae Young or Brian Angola. I'm a Seminoles fan in college basketball, men's. Brian Angola is good. Paul George, Lakers. Paul George, I think, will go to the Lakers. Knicks, no. I don't think the Knicks will get him. Kristaps Porzingis, I don't know if he's gonna miss the first 2 months because of his torn ACL injury, and come back in like January 2019. Dang, I felt bad for Knicks fans. The NBA is already ruined. If LeBron goes to Golden State, I'm boycotting the NBA. Plain as day. I think George will go to the Lakers. A lot of people think LeBron will go to the Lakers. I mean, he can go to the Sixers. I've seen Sixers rumors. I have seen Houston rumors, Golden State rumors. Although I've seen very little. Although I've seen a lot of Golden State rumors. They're gonna go undefeated. They get LeBron James and win the next 5 titles. The only time I like to hear like I love LA is hockey and basketball. I hate them in baseball. Football, I have somewhat of a soft spot for the Chargers. They aren't technically LA, they're technically Anaheim. But the Rams are definitely LA. And I hate the Rams. Let's be perfectly honest. Yeah, I know. Other than where do you think Bryce Harper will end up after this year? I know if the Nationals win the World Series, he's staying. Because the Capitals won the Stanley Cup, they're Cubs? Well, maybe. Maybe the Cubs? Oh, they bleach. Maybe Harper can go to the Cubs. If the Nationals win the World Series, he's staying. Cubs are mad, I know. If Bryce Harper goes to the Cubs, they're an automatic contender. Him and Brian are bros. I know. Brian really wants to get Bryce Harper. It's a shame. The reason I don't like the NBA offseason is there's no freaking salary cap. There is no salary cap in the MLB. Yeah, because the MLB is ruined. I mean, the Stanton trade basically ruined everything. If Bryce Harper goes to the Yankees, then I'm boycotting the MLB. I'm sorry, but I'm just going to give up on the MLB if he goes to the Yankees. Because, keep this in mind, look at this outfield. Bryce Harper, Giancarlo Stanton, Aaron Judge. How are you going to stop that? How are you going to stop Bryce Harper on the Yankees? He goes to the Giants. Well, I'll be fine with that, but then again, I hate Harper. What if Kershaw goes to the Yankees, then I'll be fine with Kershaw going to the Yankees because then again, it's not like freaking Harper. Because their pitching is going to be brutal to go against. But if the Dodgers, if those said teams in the free agency for MLB is far from ruined. Unlike the NFL and NBA. Yeah. But then again, it has been the same team before. Like, the Yankees freaking three-peated. The Eagles saved the NFL. So did the Packers. I mean, the Packers, we beat the Steelers. The Steelers are somewhat ruining the NFL. No offense to Steelers fans. I mean, they have 6 Super Bowls, and they don't need another Super Bowl. That was 18 years ago when the Yankees repeated. Yeah, I know. Like, the NHL used to be ruined, like the Islanders and Oilers dominating the 80s. 90s was good. The 90s was really good. Same with the NBA. I mean, even though the 80s was dominated by the Lakers and Celtics, there was still talent in the NBA. Like the 76ers, for example. They even beat my Lakers in the 83 finals. We have lost the NBA finals before. Who's the next team to repeat in baseball? Astros. Astros by landslide. It's going to be the Astros. I mean, like some other people are saying in basketball, if the Warriors get LeBron James, I will not watch a single NBA game until that core is broken up. As much as I love Kevin Durant, he is my favorite player in the NBA. Kevin Durant. I didn't like what he did in the offseason. I gotta go. See ya. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here.